Hello everybody, this should be the start of it, and it should be ready to go perfectly fine. Everything's good, no technical difficulties. Alright, we're gonna let the battle begin. We're gonna play some great music. So, we're gonna jump into this. Also, if anyone has a problem with the webcam being here, I'll read out the Pokemon itself. So they have Dragapult, Heracross, Espeon, Colossal, Klefki, and Marini, and I am bringing Sumi the Lurantis, Makoto, the Urshifu, Kamoshida, the Licky Licky, on the Rotom Heat, Yusuke, the Sandslash Alola, and Mitsuru, the Ninetales Alola. Now, this is not what I thought he was going to bring. He didn't bring Seismitoad, and he didn't bring Raichu. But he brought the Heracross. So I think I'm just preparing myself to lead with On. I'm prepared to take the... Actually... Yeah, I'm going to lead with On. I'm going to lead with On. Okay. I lead with On and I Volt Switch if it's a bad scenario. I could lead with Makoto. No. Okay, I'm going to go with On. I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to go with what I prepared for. I prepared relatively well for this. I was just not expecting the Marini. I thought he was going to bring Seismitoad or Raichu or both. But he brought, as compared to last week, I was watching him, or not watching him, but I noticed what he was brought. And he brought something very aggressive. Because he had the Raichu and he had the Seismitoad, but he doesn't have either of them here. So, Lurantis is going to play a very strange role here now. Lucky Charms. This should be the Klefki. Okay. So, I could just click Overheat. But my problem with that is the fact that there's a Colossal in the back. And maybe with that information, he feels safe just switching out. I'm going to click Volt Switch. Cocoa Puffs, this should be the Colossal. Yep, okay. Colossal is out. I don't know how much is this going to do. This actually might tell him what item I am. That does a chunk. It's not enough, but it's a chunk. It's a chunk. It's not what I needed, but it's perfectly fine because it was enough. I think I could just go Makoto and click Close Combat. Yeah, I'm going to go here and click Close Combat. I could click just Surging Strikes, but it's not going to do enough damage. Which is the better move here? Surging Strikes or Close Combat? I feel like Surging Strikes just hits more. I'm just going to click Surging Strikes. He's going to go into Tricks, which is the Marini. This is not going to do anything to him. I don't think I have coverage for this. I really wasn't prepared for this Mon. Yeah, I was not prepared for this Mon at all. What do I do into this? I think I just go On here. And I think I just click Volt Switch. What are you going to do? Set up on me? I think that's the worst thing that can happen. I think the worst thing that can happen is that. Okay, that's the worst thing. That's fine. Which is perfectly okay. I'm fine with this. I'm just gonna Volt Switch. I have no problem Volt Switching here. My question is, does Volt Switch kill? Because Rotom is Specs. I can't remember if it's Timid or if it's Modest. Okay, you're switching. So you're going to go into Colossal. Okay, that's fine. So Colossal's going to take another bit of damage here. Okay. So whoever switches in is going to get poisoned. which isn't the worst thing in the world. Yusuke outspeeds, right? Yusuke does outspeed. Okay. So I'm gonna go the ballsy play and switch into Yusuke. Because this gets rid of the spikes. Or does it? Can I just Earthquake for free? I think I just click EQ. I think I just click EQ unless this thing is somehow scarfed. If this is scarfed, I'm in a really bad spot. If this thing's scarfed... Okay, he's not. Okay, he's gone. He should die here. Okay, Kokobus is gone. So... Okay, so... That's fine. Okay, I revealed that I'm life orbed. So... Sand... EQ... Coal. Which is fine. Okay, Heracross is out. This is not what I need. He's just gonna close combat. He's just gonna close combat. I'm gonna go into Makoto. I think I eat a close combat. I eat one. If this is scarfed, I eat one. Right, it didn't go away because it wasn't poison. Here's the close combat. That does a lot more than it needed to be, which is actually not good. Fuck, I think I misplayed. Okay. I think here's what needs to happen. I think what needs to happen is I need to go into Mitsuru. Because dude, I think I misplayed. Trix. Okay, Trix is the Marini. Oh, you think I'm scarfed. Okay, so they think I'm scarfed. Okay. This is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Because they thought I was going to get the kill off, which is fine. So, setting up the Aurora Veil here is actually really good for me. I'm going to get ticked down by the poison. I'm going to go Aurora Veil. You can set up your poison spikes if you want to. You're not going to. Okay, Aurora Veil comes out. Lucky Charms, which is the Klefki. Okay. This is the scenario that I was dealing with Nate. Because he's pretty much my co-captain. But into Klefki. Not having the boy available is a problem. Okay. I don't stay in on this. I actually think On's the answer here. I think I just go into On. Here's the spikes. Okay. I need to get Sand Slash out. I need Yusuke to come out. I need Yusuke to come out. That's what needs to happen here. Because that's going to bring them up to full. If I click Overheat, he's going to be fine with it. Okay, I think... Do I click Overheat? I don't think he wants to get hit by anything. So I think I just Volt Switch. I should have overheated. How much does Volt Switch do to you? That does a lot. Okay. So, Overheat was the play there, but I didn't. Okay. So... I feel like I really misplayed, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna go into Yusuke. No, but the Thunder Wave's there. I'm gonna go Kamoshida. I'm gonna go Kamoshida. And I know full well he wants to go into Heracross. I know you want to go into Heracross. But he also wants to stall out my turns, because he can't kill Licky Licky with the Veil up. With those screens up, he cannot kill Licky Licky in 2 shots. Because it's a 2-shot. Killing Licky Licky is a 2-hit KO. I think I wish Heal Bell. So I'm going to wish. This Klefki is a lot more obnoxious than it needs to be completely honest with you all. Klefki, I think, is one of the most obnoxious Pokemon. He could run a screen if he wants to. He's only shown the spikes. I think it's the only moves he's shown. He wants to stall the... He wants to stall the whatchamacallit. Do I expect him to switch out? Do I think he switches out? There's 1 turn left of the Auroraville. Okay. Okay. I'm going to Heal Bell. No, I'm going to Seismic Toss. I'm going to Seismic Toss. I want to see what else he has. Fruity Pebble. Is this Espeon? It is. Okay, that does a hefty amount, which is fine. Okay, I know you're Magic Bounce. I know you are. There's no reason you're not. Okay, you're lefties. Okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to click Psychic? I shouldn't have done that. I think that was a waste. That's not good. That's really bad. Okay. I was not ready for this. Okay. I was not ready for this. Okay. You don't have Hidden Power. You literally get 2 moves. I don't think I switch. I don't think I switch into... Yeah, hail's one more turn. Do I sack Makoto? I'm gonna seismic toss again. Oh, you have Morning Sun. That shouldn't heal a lot because it's hail. Okay, that's right. Okay, so next turn, I'm gonna go back into Mitsuru. I'm going into Mitsuru. I'm resetting up the hail. Okay, you're gonna click Morning Sun again. You're going to click Morning Sun again, or you're just going to click Calm Mind. Or you're just going to Psychic. Either way, you will outspeed unless you're special attack defensive. Okay. You're... Are you max speed? If you're max speed, Ninetales will die. If you're max speed, Ninetales will die. I do not survive a hit from you at this point. You are max speed. Okay, that's a max speed. I don't think this is game. I don't think this is game just yet. This is not game yet. I'm going to go into Yusuke. And I'm going to triple axle. Spike should do a little bit. That's a little bit. I think I just clicked triple axle here. I think I clicked triple axle. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. You're gonna bring in Marini. Yep, okay, there's Marini. I don't know what you want to do against this. You have Regenerator. Okay, it just stopped. That's actually really positive. Okay, let's rapid spin. Because I don't know what you want to do. You could Scald, actually. Now that I think about it, you could just Scald. And if I get burnt, that's really bad. You're gonna knock off. Okay, my life orb's gone. Okay. I can just Earthquake. Which doesn't seem terrible. I'm just gonna click EQ. Because you don't have a flying type. So 2 at KO, what are you gonna do? Scalds? Toxic Spikes? Okay. I'm just gonna rapid spin again. You can spam knockoff. I'm faster no matter what you do. Really? This is the game we're gonna play? I'm gonna click EQ again. Hail or not, I outspeed everything you have to... Oh, wait. It's even. Fuck. I actually lose. Okay, wait. I just pray for Iron Head flinches. I pray for Iron Head flinches. Yo! Oh my god! Okay, wait a second. Do I outspeed at ×2? Lucky Charms. Okay. How much does Iron Head do against you? I just click Iron Head. Yes, I just... Okay, wait. Earthquake. Okay. You're gonna Thunder Wave. If I land this, this is huge. If I land this, this is huge. Yusuke, you need to do it, my boy. Yes! Yusuke, you are the best. I love you. Okay, we just have to survive a close combat. All we have to do is survive a close combat. That's all we have to do. Okay. I think you live a close combat. I think you live a close combat. Oh my god. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, who else lives? Who else lives? No, Sumi. Sumi has more HP. Oh shit! Oh, you had 5. Dude, that honestly lasted a lot longer. I didn't even realize the time passed. Okay, so let me give you your card. GG. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't copy down the certain kills. Okay, hold on. Sandslash killed Colossal. Sandslash killed Klefki. And then Espeon killed... Okay, Espeon killed Ninetales. Okay. Okay, that game was really close. I didn't realize that he still had even amount of mons than me. And I wasn't expecting that Espeon build. To be honest, wasn't expecting that team. Marini and Espeon were really scary. Dude, I was really worried about the Seismitoad and Raichu. I was most worried about Size. Yeah, the rapid spin buffs are wild. Dude, honestly, I also thought that steel types could get rid of toxic spikes, which I forgot about, but I wasn't prepared for because I wasn't expecting the Marini. That was a really good game though. I didn't know how to deal with Heracross. That thing was so scary. Yeah, I honestly banked everything on that flinch and para going through, to be honest. Dude, Yusuke actually clutched it. Got the Iron Head flinch, and then got through the para. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was crazy. That was really, really crazy. That was also a really fantastic game. Let me show you guys the team that I was running. Unfortunately, Sumi didn't get to see the field of battle this time around. And Makoto was only there to kind of create some pressure and lived, mind you that. So did Kamoshida. Kamoshida lived on 3 HP, and I just needed to keep switching towards the end there. I was really... Why is this? Okay. On did a really nice... Honestly, if I overheated, it would have been a lot different. If it's like, I was really afraid of just not doing enough damage to the Marini, because Marini is just... I forget Marini gets regenerator. I calced it so much today, and it was barely enough to live. Also, I forget Marini gets regen. I forgot about that. Okay. So, honestly, the specs on this mon did so much for me. Colossal wasn't really prevalent. It did a lot of damage to Klefki. I couldn't really get to do damage onto Marini. His Dragapult, I don't even think touched the field. His Espeon was honestly really scary. It was so weird because I was talking to my friend about it, and we were saying how little coverage and moveset Espeon has, but that doesn't deny the fact that Psychic and Dazzling Gleam from Espeon are gonna not do much. I wasn't... I think Banded Bulk Up with T-Punch was the only set that beat it. That's wild. That's wild. I had Bandon. I had Banded, but I don't think Urshifu kills Heracross. Yeah, I'm if you guys don't know, I'm chatting with Rog right now. Yeah. I knew you assumed Scarf on the switch out. I wasn't gonna worry about the Hera until my friend showed me that my team can barely handle it. I was kinda going for the bluff, but it wasn't my intention. But it wasn't my primary focus, to be honest. Was more... I figured if I could get the Moxie Boost... Yeah. If you got one Moxie without... If you could get one Moxie without Hail Sandslash around, you won. Yeah, so I pretty much, if you just spam CC and there's Hail, I bring Sandslash and Heracross dies. But the problem was everything else would have just cleaned up. But it was crazy, honestly, how much just pressure and just damage Sandslash was able to make out. Triple Axel didn't really even do much. Like, he was confused shut and they wanted to do a Dragapult. Lol. Lurantis was my main counter to Dragapult. Dude, I had Lurantis perfectly for Dragapult. So, here was the Lurantis. Lurantis was max HP, max attack. I think it was, at least. with like 4 defense, and it had superpower knockoff, leaf blade, leech life, and knockoff dealt almost its entire health, especially if I had a superpower setup, it died. It was specs with oh yeah, that set wouldn't work against my Lurantis. I had AV. Dude, I had AV. Dude, his Dragon Pulse got completely countered by my Lurantis. Oh, that's actually really interesting. Knowing it's so cool because Volt, I know it's one of those two. I think it's Volt. We didn't really have a conversation after our game, but it's actually really, really cool speaking with Rog. I was watching Bud's game, and I know he was speaking with his opponent after week 1. But, it's cool chatting about it after the game, though. It's cool to know what was going through our minds. It's really cool. But yeah, just going through this, it was just Lurantis was superpower knockoff, leaf blade, leech life, assault vested. I had Makoto, but same thing as last week. Pretty much, honestly, just I didn't even think I had 4 in defense. Dude. I don't think I had 4 in defense, which honestly could have been really bad. Yeah, sand slash inhale. Sand slash inhale is really scary. Underestimated until I learned about triple axle. Dude, triple axle's a nutty move. It is such a nutty move. Like, I only got 1 hit off of it on the Marini, but it didn't really matter. But still, I had Sunny Day Clef, but it was never positioned to do anything. Yeah, especially with the speed bonuses on the Sand Slash with the spins. Kinda didn't rely on weather. Dude, once you get 2 rapid spins off with Sand Slash, the weather doesn't matter. Weather doesn't matter at all in that scenario. But honestly, the more I use this Pokemon, like he didn't touch the field last week. Yusuke didn't touch the field last week. The Aurora Veil also just really created really nice pressure. Mitsuru did end up touching the field this week, but ended up falling. But in return, did get 2 kills for Yusuke here. Was honestly really, really nice. I know this video is going on for a bit, but I'm just chatting with Rog. I know if I ended up losing that, I still have a great time chatting with Rog about it. It's really, really cool to see what the opponent was thinking. Kind of during, for prep, all that fun stuff. I really liked this team. I was just not ready. I didn't know how to really mentally prepare myself for the Heracross, to be honest. And the Marini was a surprise. I didn't really understand how to deal with Espeon until I was like, oh wait, just revenge kill in the hail with Sand Slash. I should have T-waved it first, then tried Heracross in game. Yeah, I also had Heal Bell on the Licky. He was the middle ground for helping Sand Slash through early game T-wave if it went down to that. Dude, Yusuke put in the finest of work. On did also a really incredible job. Gamashita eating that last close combat was crucial. I knew I was really low. Like, I was really risking it. If he got a crit on that close combat, I would have lost, I think. Because my health bars were really low, especially on Makoto. Um, but Makoto lived to close combat. Kamoshida lived to close combat. On probably wouldn't have lived to close combat. A base HP stat of 50 isn't going to be enough, honestly. Oh, goodness. Okay, so that was that game. I'm still chatting with Rog as we speak, so I might still stick around. Make sense. Sorry, chip I needed. I forget that steel types don't get rid of toxic spikes. And realizing early on that Colossal wasn't a good Rotom check. The Rotom checks were Raichu and Size, which was why I was so worried about them. Yeah, the checks were Raichu and Toad. I think he relied too much on the Colossal to eat the damage from my my Volt Switch, because I was not gonna click Overheat as long as that was there, and Marini just wasn't gonna take any damage. Kind of hoped you'd over prep for them. Lamau, I had Freeze, Dry, and Prayers. Oh, and Lurantis. Was surprised. But what was Marini for the stacks? Was that the purpose? Was that the was the purpose of Marini just to stack for early game when I had a Sand Slash? There's no way. Unless they meant to chip my other Mons. Oh no, Marina's a... No, Marini is a Urshifu wall. Marini's an Urshifu wall. Marini's also technically a Sand Slash wall, minus the EQ. Oh wait. It was an Urshifu wall minus the T-Punch. Since I didn't expose Soda to come. Yeah, I wasn't gonna bring the bro. I decided not to bank a 50-50. Dude, I was not gonna be doing that 50-50 stuff this game. It was not gonna happen. Yeah, really nice job from my team though. That was really, really good. I was also debating between the Oblivious or the Own Tempo because I think Swagger was allowed, but I was like, all right, if anything, they get taunt. Wait a second. Was there a Mandibuzz? Wait a second. Did he bring Mandibuzz? Wait. Did you bring Mandibuzz? Dragapult, Colossal, Espeon, Marini, Heracross. I can do it. Did he bring Mandy? Dragapult, Heracross, Marini, Colossal, Espeon. He didn't bring it. Who did he bring instead? What did he bring instead? Wait, what did he bring instead? Oh, Klefki. Klefki, right. Right. Klefki wasn't brought. Was thinking either the Oblivious or Tempo for the Licky, but wanted the Taunt Proof. Okay, that's actually really good. I'm really glad I brought that. I mean, either way, I don't think he had swagger on the yeah, because I think swagger was a possibility, but I don't think he wanted to risk it because a lot of my powerhouses were physical. Alright, man, I'll update the site. GG again, and good luck with the rest of the season. I hope to see you later on. And I really hope I get to play him again. Maybe with a I really like that. Like, okay, so Rog is okay. So we pretty much ended the conversation. Really nice conversation with Rog there. Shout out again to my boy Yusuke landing the Ironhead crit and breaking through that para, and then a shout out to my boy Kamoshida barely living that close combat, lived on 3. And I know this is a longer video, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Another win for the Vistoria Aquatails. We are currently 2-0 with a differential of, I think, +4. We are +4, 2-0. So we're doing really well. Next week, I have to look into it. I haven't started doing my prep yet. So this, by the time this video goes out, I should be finalizing prep for this upcoming week, which I could take a look right now. Why not? The video's going on long enough. I could take another peek. Oh, that's not the thing I was looking for. Week 3, we are going to be going against the Carolina Charizards, which I believe is run by Rio. Okay, so that's Rio. That's another really good player. This is actually the player that Rog, our opponent that we just played against, faced in week 1. So Rog defeated him, and I defeated Rog. So by theory, I should be able to beat Rio. But we will see how that goes. Hopefully goes in our favor. He has a Cantonian Slowbro, by the way, so we might have to show him which Slowbro is the better Slowbro. Don't quote me on that, because I might or might not bring Slowbro. Again, I haven't started the prep yet, but when you guys see this video, it should be finalized. But again, I just want to thank you all so much again for watching and just seeing. I'm glad, because this is the first time you guys actually get to see a battle, because you weren't able to see it week 1. But also, if you guys can't see it and you were wondering again, the Rotom has Specs and the Sandslash has Life Orb. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any comments, any suggestions, anything, concerns, anything, put them in the comment section below. Another great win for the Vistoria Aquatails in the ATBA Season 11. So happy this thing's on console. I wish I said that at the beginning, but I didn't. But it's all good. So, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, night, all-nighter, whichever one you're doing. I hope you have a great rest of it, and I will see you all next time. Have a fantastic night, day, and evening, and all of the above.